Today's episode is a live coaching call with one of my students. She went from cold calling for 8 months straight, barely getting by. She shifted her focus to open houses and everything changed. So listen in as we break down what wasn't working, why open houses became the game changer for her, and how you can start using them to land your own dream clients without the burnout. So let's get into it. You worked so hard to pass that real estate exam and you did it. But now what? You've got the license, you've got the knowledge, but the one thing they don't teach you is how to actually get clients. I'm Michelle, and on Open House, Open Mind, I'm going to show you how to stop spinning your wheels, how to start attracting real clients through open houses. No cold calling, no door knocking, and no outdated sales tactics. Just real conversations that turn into real business. Let's get into it. Oh, the big gala.
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing. So the award you got, was that through Keller Williams or your company?
So it's not through Keller Williams. It's like an organization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that we get out here for realtors. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So if you do like a number of sales, then you'll get the award. Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Coming out of the gate like that, that's amazing.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, really. The momentum that you have going, doesn't it feel like you just want to keep going, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Sky's the limit. Like, seriously, this is the only career. Think about it. The only career you could do where you took a couple classes,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now
Yeah.
you can make as much money as you want.
Yeah.
With really no one telling you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your clients.
Yeah. I got some of those.
Yeah. But other than that, you can pick your time. You can pick, pretty much plan your time. And there's no cap on how much you can make in this business.
Right. I agree. Yeah.
So exciting.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah. And I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
You're just, God, I can't even say enough. Like you put in the work, and you see results.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lot of people, they don't, and they complain, and then they wonder why.
Right.
You've probably come across that just being in the field and being
Yeah.
So, yeah. So what else though? You tell me your thing.
Right. Wait, tell you what now?
Tell me tell me like how it feels. Tell me some of the things, like how you felt even from when you were first starting to now, or just.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a good feeling. When I first started, like I told you, I did cold calling. I did cold calling for 8 months.
I didn't know it was that long. I didn't know it was 8 months.
Yep. Just all I did. Cause I'm the type of person, I focus on the one thing. So my one thing at the time was cold calling. I did it for 8 months, and I got 3 clients in 8 months. I sold 1 property, and 2 of them had released, or we did a withdrawn.
Okay.
So like in 8 months, I made $10,000 in 8 months. But and some just so I started doing open houses too on my listings that I did get. And when I was doing open house on my listing, people kept telling me keep doing what you're doing, you got a good personality. So I'm like I kept hearing it all the time. I'm like, well, I like this a little bit better than cold calling. So I took the time to really switch over. Then I had ended up finding your program on my podcast on my phone. And I was listening to your sessions through there. And I called my lender. I said, I want to invest in this program. And I asked him, could he pay for it? He paid for the program.
Oh, so, I didn't know that either.
Yeah. So my lender paid for your program for me.
Love it.
But when I did it, so I've been doing open house, but I wasn't doing it right. I didn't know what to say. I was scared. I didn't know about putting signs out. I didn't know that because they didn't tell us that. But when I ended up getting a program and was doing the way that you were teaching us, that's when I started getting business. Business started coming in. Honestly, if it wasn't for your program, I wouldn't made it to the gala.
Oh my gosh.
Sure. I wouldn't, it wouldn't happen. So I'm grateful for you.
Well, thank you. And I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful that I'm grateful for it all. Yeah. Just that, someone took the time to actually like listen to the steps and like this stuff works,
Yeah, it works for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
so now, honestly, like people come to me for advice to open house. Like my friend, he have a team and he want me to talk to his team about open houses.
really.
Yeah, yeah, like in 2 more weeks. But people see me out in the field working and doing it all the time. People know me as they call me the open house queen
Yeah.
in real estate. Like a lot of people I don't even know me because of that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. So
yeah,
proud of you. Yeah. It's just like you said, you built the foundation of your business, basically, is what you did.
yeah, for
And
sure.
just last, like when did we start working together? What month was
It
that?
was like July, I think.
Was it July? So okay, so not even 6 months.
Uh-uh.
Not even 6 months, but even like 2 months out of the gate. You
Yeah, well, really the first month. Remember, because I had, not that I got you at the end of June, because I remember in July is when I had ended up getting my client. I had met this Saturday. I got pre-approved Sunday, and we was on the contract like on Wednesday. So
okay.
I had to meet you the end of June.
That's right. So it was within a first month.
It was in the first month, yeah.
Yeah, I tell people it's like Netflix. I replace one Netflix show that you're going to watch, just replace it with what I teach.
Mm-hmm.
Within a weekend, you could literally apply it and then change your whole outlook on open houses
Open house, yeah, yeah,
and come out of the gate with a client and a
yeah,
transaction.
yeah. So once that happened for me, I'm like, yeah, this is what I need to be doing. Because it's like I didn't have no paycheck coming in 30 days to have one coming in 30 days. Like fast. I'm like, yeah, let me keep doing this because I need some more coming.
And now you're in the $1 million club.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So it's worth it. It's worth it.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So proud of you. When are we going to start working on listings?
I know. Actually, I got a client I met 2 weeks ago. She wanna buy in the summertime, but she got a house to sell.
Okay.
So yeah, she gonna be my first listing for my open
Okay.
house.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. First listing from an open house.
Yep, yep,
See,
yep.
that is awesome too. Yeah. Yeah. And so whenever you're ready though to start
I
getting,
know. I gotta do more of yeah.
but it's okay. Like, gradually, like you have a little bit of fear around that. So just work around that, work around the
Mhm.
mindset. This one might help you with that,
Right, right.
because you got it organically,
Mhm.
trying to get it. It's your client. So, you're going to work on it and, maybe change a little bit of the things you do for the listing and then
Right.
feel comfortable. Then you can start
Yeah.
going after getting some listings.
Yeah, I wanna just no, I love my buyers too, but if I can get listens from doing this, I wanna do that too. Like, why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah. So then tell me right now, because you are only focusing on buyers, when you're doing an open house, how are you handling, like, from my program that the neighbors are your next listings. You
Right.
know that in the back of your head, right?
Yeah.
But because you don't wanna go there yet, how are you handling the neighbors?
So, lately I haven't been really getting too many neighbors come in, but when I do my conversation, I don't really it's still around, like, just them looking. Like, I don't really ask them the questions that I know I need to ask them.
Mhm.
I guess it's still like that fear part
Yeah.
with them. Yeah. So I really had them walk around, the house. Now, I do ask for referrals, though, but I don't really ask them, like, the questions I know I need to ask them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and that's exact because you haven't worked on your mindset yet. You haven't not that you haven't said in your mind, "I want listings," yet, like,
Right, yeah, I haven't, no.
yeah. So
I
once
need to
you
take
make
it.
that switch, once you're ready, you're not ready yet, but once you are, you'll just pick it up just the way you did with the buyers.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, with your one client doing her listing and stuff, I think it'll give you a little more confidence,
Mhm,
put
mhm.
up and sold, and you're like, "Okay, I got this."
Yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
very
So I'm
cool.
working my mindset with that part.
Yeah. Yeah, just know, like, things happen because, not everything repeats itself, but things happen and you just move on and your next one's even better. You learn from each past,
Right, for sure. Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
I agree.
That's awesome. Do you have any other questions on anything that happened in coming across a buyer and in your conversations, something you want to work on?
I get a lot of people say that they look for a house for their family member.
Mm.
But, like, when I ask for their family member number, they'll just say, "I'll take your information, give it to them," but they of course, they don't call. So, like,
Yeah.
trying to, like, finding a way to see how can I get their other family member number.
So I want to change your perspective a little bit on that also. Because we think that we've got to get their number, we're trying, right, to do that, like trying to get that from them. But there's two reasons, like I'm saying, that maybe they're just saying that. They could just be saying that, right?
Mhm.
Friend. So you know how some people say, I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, and I really don't. They live for themselves.
You're right. So one, it could be that. Two, it could be, yeah, they really are asking for a family member, right? But the way that I like to approach it is I'm not even going for that family member's number or anything. I'm building that rapport with the person in front of me.
Mm.
So I'm acting like they're going to buy. I'm doing the same thing I would do as if they were my buyer, my potential buyer.
Okay.
Same thing. So I'm asking them, well, where do you guys currently live? Oh, what about your family member? Where do they live? You're not really like trying to get their number. You're just building the relationship with that buyer. You're building the
Mhm.
relationship with the person in front of you. And then
Okay.
they're telling you, okay, yeah, this is where they live. Okay, so that the family member wants to live near you or you guys close and you're building
Mhm.
a relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How long have they lived there? Okay, they want to live here. What brings them here? Oh, because you guys are really close. Your kids want to go to school together? Yeah. And you're still working only on that one. You're asking questions about family member, but you're building that relationship because what you want to happen, you want that person, that family member that you're talking to say, you got to call Carissa,
Right, yeah, okay,
you know?
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because that person in front of you doesn't really want, they're not going to hand out someone's number that
Yeah,
they
they
don't
don't even
mean,
yeah, know you like that, yeah.
but they will if they have, if you built that connection and that trust with them where they're like, dang, I want to buy and I wasn't even looking.
Mhm.
You know, that person in front of you, like when you get them to the point where they're like, shit, sell me a house.
Right, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I like that answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try that. Try that. It literally can work for any situation too. When people tell me I have an agent, I still talk to them as if they don't.
Yeah, me too, I do that too.
Right? Yeah, yeah, I think I had told you that before, but you're not taking them away, you're not doing anything, you're just literally building that rapport with them.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, because unless they have a signed buyer broker agreement with them, they don't really have an agent, right?
So so
So
and clients, like, I got, like, 2 clients I work with now who told me they had an agent with they had no
right?
when nothing, yeah.
Right? And all because what did you do? You acted like you
Mhm.
just you did the normal procedure.
That's it, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. And that's what happens, like, it's I mean, your personality has a lot to do with it.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah, and it's your energy. It's your
Mhm.
energy, And anybody can have not everybody has it, but people can try to work on it, right? Especially
Yeah,
if they want to do this business. You can definitely try to work on it. But when you're natural like you, and then you put the strategies in place, it's like,
yeah, I agree, yeah. Yeah, they definitely can feel your energy, 'cause I go to other people open houses because people want me to shadow them, but their energy not there, like, they look like they don't wanna be there, you
right?
know? Yeah, or they whole demeanor is so different, or they not smiling. It's like, how can somebody trust you and you not even giving them that energy to feel like that they wanna be here?
Exactly. Exactly.
I see
That
that a lot.
Yes. And that's why I'm so passionate about what I do because I went around to like the weekends I didn't have anything going on. I couldn't book an open house. Something was going on. What I would do is just go to open houses. Just drive around in the area because I want to preview, right? So when I do pick up a buyer, I want to know what's going on in my neighborhood. I want to know what's for sale. And so I go in there and it blows me away at some of the agents that are just sitting there,
They sit, yep.
not even getting up, not greeting me. Like, is this even an open house? Is anyone here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like I say, you have to treat it like it's your house and you're welcoming someone into your party, kind of your, private party. You're not just going to sit there and,
Right, yeah. Yeah.
so it's a huge mindset shift and it's really my passion to just get more people to know about this.
Yeah. And my thing and what helped me is the affirmations too.
Did you
Um,
like it?
yeah.
Oh my God. That makes me
Say that all the time. I tell other people like you gotta cook. I mean, because it's our mindset. Really. It's our mindset. So if your mindset not right, you're not going to operate you're not gonna feel confident or none of that because your mindset, you thinking in another direction that
right.
you be thinking in. So I love the affirmations. Hmm.
Awesome. Thank you. Are you listening to them like on the way there or while you're getting ready, or how do you listen?
Well, I say it in my head all day. Like my mind programs to say it. If I'm just
Okay.
sitting there in my mind, I still hear it because I say it so much.
Okay.
I do it all day. All the time.
Awesome. It's so helpful.
Yep.
Affirmation. Yeah. Yep. I've been listening to affirmations when I first wake up and then right before I go to bed, or even sometimes while you're sleeping, like in your
Yep.
subconscious.
Yep. 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 Yep.
It's so
Yes.
helpful. That's awesome. If you've been nodding along, feeling that spark, that pull that says, I meant for more, this is your sign to step into it. We have a new community, and inside the Open House Manifestors community, we're not just talking about open houses. We're transforming them into your most powerful lead generation strategy. You're going to learn how to ditch outdated tactics, align your energy, and manifest dream clients, all while building a business that feels like you. If this episode resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and share it with a friend who needs to hear this today. And if you're loving the podcast, please leave us a review. It's the best way to help more agents find this message and step into their next level. And when you're ready to go deeper, come join us inside the new Open House Manifestors community. Your next level starts now. Head to my link in bio on my Instagram page at Open House Coach, and let's do this.